networks always try to have like a theme or you're branding, just like if it was on the History Channel or, any channel. Hulu, Netflix, Fox, big shows. You have themes and titles. And we thought, let's do the movie poster thing. We do this about once a year. Any music for movie posters, John? John looks at me. What's movie poster music? That's your job, John. Okay, so the NFC Championship on Fox, Bucks and Packers. You, of course, know of grumpy old men. Remember that, Walter Matthau?
Yes.
This would be not grumpy old men. They're actually very happy because the Packers and Bucks are top 2 in scoring, including the playoffs. No reason to be in a bad mood. Aaron has never been this glib in his career. He can't stop talking.
He is very happy.
AFC Championship. You've heard of the movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Absolutely.
How about Bill's and Big Red's Excellent Adventure?
Love
Allen
that.
and Mahomes are the top 2 players in passing yards, touchdown passes in the AFC this year. They have the 2 longest active winning streaks in the NFL. Chiefs are the first team to host the AFC Championship in 3 straight seasons.
It's great work.
How about Super Bowl potential matchups? What if it was the Bucks and Chiefs? You, of course, know about Mission Impossible. This would be called Mission Tom Possible. Brady is 20-4 at home in the postseason. He has more playoff wins than any other quarterback has total postseason wins.
Well, so then you'd also be predicting Brady wins that because somehow Tom Cruise always saves the world.
Still contend the last Mission Impossible was the second best movie I've ever seen. God, I loved it. And it was the best Mission Impossible by far.
It was very good.
Usually it goes backwards. The longer it goes, the crappier the movie gets. What if it was Brady, Bucks, and the Bills? You, of course, know Lord of the Rings, Return to the King. This would be the Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Do you know Brady has more Super Bowl rings, 6, than Josh Allen has career playoff starts, 3? Look at that. I wouldn't be surprised if Brady's hair doesn't look like that in a couple of years. Okay, now, let's go. What if we get Bills Packers?
Okay.
A couple of gunslingers back there. You've heard of Good Will Hunting?
Yes.
One of my favorite movies ever. The late Robin Williams, Matt Damon. Kind of made Matt Damon a star, right? This would be Good Bill Hunting for a Super Bowl win. Bills looking for their first in franchise history. They've won 7 of their last 8 games by double digits. Unbelievable fan base. They had Jim Kelly and Marv Levy for years. It took them a long time to get here, but now they've got Sean McDermott, Josh Allen. Next 10 years for Buffalo, they'll be jumping on tables for a long time. And finally, how about that? This one feels like joy. This is the home run. Packers-Chiefs.
Yes.
You've heard of Back to the Future?
Yes.
Pack to the future. If Rodgers wins the Super Bowl, he will tie Tom Brady, the longest drought between Super Bowl wins in NFL history, with 9. If I had to rank, let's rank them.
The Super Bowl options?
Yeah, so...
Packers, Chiefs, 1.
And we both agree with that.
Yeah.
2 would be... Mahomes, Kansas City versus Brady.
Yes.
3 is Green Bay, Buffalo. Small market, cold weather, maybe.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Brady be 3rd? Brady versus Buffalo? Wouldn't that be a bigger storyline?
I'd kind of like to see the 2. Well, maybe you're right. Probably get a bigger rating.
Be a home team in a Super Bowl for the first time.
Boy, it's man, when you talk Green Bay, Buffalo, 2 smallest markets. Or would it be? Well, no, you're right. It would be because Brady's just a bigger story. So that would be Buffalo.
So Green Bay, Buffalo is 4?
If that's 4, holy crow, that's pretty good. So that would be.
So Chiefs, Packers 1, Chiefs, Bucks 2.
Buffalo, Tampa 3, and Green Bay, Buffalo 4. That's the best 4th option?
Yeah.
The scary thing is, Colin, we never seem to get the number one option each year. It's always close. But last year we wanted Rodgers versus Mahomes.
So,
we didn't get
so
it.
to your theory, we never get, so we're going to get close to it. So what you're telling me is we're going to get Mahomes against Brady. I cannot see.
It's not a bad consolation
In conclusion, we can't lose.
That would be great.
Yes.
But it is, I would contend this. Green Bay is the only team left I don't see a hole.
Yeah.
I don't like Kansas City's run defense. Buffalo has no run offense. And Tampa is, Bruce Arians can be a little loose. Their special teams worry me. Green Bay feels totally buttoned up, really buttoned up as a franchise right now. They got everything. They got the coach. Their O-line's great.
Well, also, we don't know. I mean, I think he will be playing, but we don't know the status with Mahomes yet. And even if he does play, you still have that toe issue.
Yes.
I don't think it'll affect him too much.
I'm going to go out and strongly say Mahomes will play.
Yeah,
I'm going to come out much more tenuous on Antonio Brown. He's
day-to-day, yeah.
He's day-to-day. Mahomes will play. I'm not going to give away any secrets, but I was told by somebody I trust the story that Mahomes will play. They're just they
well, it just wasn't well, we don't know. Obviously, I'm not.
But it didn't appear to be a
concussion.
concussion.
Didn't appear to be a concussion.
It appeared to be
he was
choked out, stood up too fast, which, by the way, I've done, and you lose your. That's how
Someone
I got.
choked you out?
No, well, many have wanted to, including Ann. I have
when you hit your head,
scar
yeah.
on my forehead. I passed out. But by the way, no alcohol, nothing. I'm not going to get into particulars. It was an embarrassing story, but let me tell you something.
It healed nicely, though.
Well, mostly, yeah.
I mean, you can't see it.
Yeah. Well, you can if you're close. And let's not get into that. Yeah, it was a long fall. You know, you'd think the way Goulet's lifestyle, he would have fallen on his head 15 times. I'm conservative. I go to bed at 8:30. I use coasters under my drinks.
You do.
I'm falling on my head at 3 a.m.
I think you're secretly a rager, Colin.
You have all kinds of injuries.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, you do.
I do. I got tendonitis, bad left shoulder, cracked a rib, banging on my head, passing out in the middle of the night in the bathroom.
You're doing too much.
It's incredible. Physical therapy today. And Goulet, Spicoli with a big